Hey y'all, Yo Jimbo the Hut here, or Yo Jimbo for short. Here with an unboxing video of sorts. I made some purchases of sports cards on eBay, and I thought I'd open them up here, and we can give a shout out to the sellers, and maybe if you're interested in like what you see, you can give them a check out on eBay. And I do have one purchase that is a grail of mine. That I made off of the CollX app. That is capital C-O-L-L, capital X, CollX. If you never heard of it, try it out. They have cards for sale on there too as well. So let's start with the first one. I just, for doxing purposes, I put masking tape and markered out the addresses and whatnot. I'm just gonna call it by who the eBay account name is, and we'll go from there. Since these are my cards, I won't be using gloves. I have no intentions on reselling these at all. They'll be mine. They'll be handed down to my sons when I pass eventually, whenever that is. But yeah, you get the gist. Using the same soft mat as before. And we're gonna start with the first one. This is from Acibay 99. This is A-C-C-I-B-A-Y 99 from New York. I'll drop links to their eBay pages and in the comments below. All right, so let's start with the first one. And I like to find where the card's at. It's in the middle. That's where I start to open. Alrighty, so I'll use my knife. Alrighty. Hopefully I cut deep enough and it does not look like I did. Alright. Let's see if that did the trick. No, it did not. I think I'm just trying to cut the edge. There we go. There's the card. And this is a P. Crow Armstrong. I believe this is a 2025. And it's in really good condition. Oh, it's Topps now. It's one of those rares that Topps puts up for sale. I think it's like a 24-hour sale where they have a they put a moment in time from the previous day, whether it's football, baseball, so on and so forth. So you only have 24 hours to purchase it. Otherwise, you're stuck going on eBay, paying maybe a little extra for it. But yeah, good card. I like this one. Next is the seller is J. Turnbow out of Missouri, and the card's right here. So make sure I don't cut the card. It's nice. This is a Topps Chrome 2026. This is one of the special inserts. This is Walter Payton. Of course, I am a Chicago Bears fan. When I saw this come up on sale on eBay, yeah, I nabbed it. So, looks to be in very good condition. Love it. All right, next one. Next seller is, well, it looks like he's using his real name. All right, so it's Robert Pittman 100. And the card, once again, is in the middle, so I'll slice here. It looks like he might have taped it to the envelope. That's what a lot of them like to do. They like to tape it to the envelope itself. Yeah, I can feel it right there, the tape. So it doesn't move all around in the envelope. And we have, I'll be a little careful here. There we go. Luther Burden rookie card. Again, this is one of the new Topps Chrome inserts. Very nice, I like it. Very cool. Next is the GS Shop out of Pennsylvania. Oh yeah, I do special markings right near the near their name. I take camera shot photo shots since I'm not since I'm scratching out their names. So it so if there is something wrong, I can quickly show them a clip. Take a clip of this video and a snapshot that shows this mark here with their name on it. All right, so the card's in the middle and we'll slice at the end. All right, Emmett Smith. Wild card, I believe this is 1991. Yep. This is one of the cards I've not been able to get until now. Well, I'll give you a quick breakdown. I used to collect cards when, of course, you know, in the late 80s, early 90s when I was just a boy. And then I quickly turned to comic books. And I became a major comic book collector for, I don't know, almost close to 25 years. And card collecting went on the back burner. And then I was doing some cleaning out of the house, and I came across my old card collections, and I started to wonder, I'm like, you know what, the comic book industry right now is pretty awful. I haven't collected a book in probably maybe 10 years. I have no interest in collecting comic books anymore because let's just say the negatives of society have taken over, and it's not very good, and stories are not very well told, so I've kind of abandoned comic book collecting. But I'm, you know, taking sports card collecting back up, so I have some catching up to do, and that's what a lot of this is. So I'm trying to get stuff that I neglected when I was a teenager or in my early 20s altogether, and just trying to get back to it. All right, this is from Stripper 518 Rap Rips out of Kentucky. That's a long name. Anyways, cards on this side, so I'll open up here. And we have Kyle Manungai rookie card. Topps Chrome. This is Panini. I'm sorry. This is a Panini rookie card. This is one of the new ones. Panini Select. Very good. Very nice. And by the way, I was wrong. This is not Topps Chrome. This is also a Panini. One of the new Paninis. It's out there now. Sorry for that. Didn't mean to make that an error. Glad I caught it now. Before somebody in the comments called me a dumbass. I'm sure someone still will. This is from Comic Corner 84 in Mississippi. There's the mark. Card is a bit all over the place, but I think I got it right here. I think this has got a little extra protection on it, so I gotta be a little more careful. Thanks. You are welcome, and thank you. Now this is Emmett Smith. I'm just going to cut it. I'm not going to try denting the card over it. All right. What year is this? 19. Oh, I can't see. I don't have very good lighting in here. I need to get better lighting. But anyways, this is from the 90s. Very good card. Looks to be in very good condition. I like it. It's got the leather, the football leather on it. Well, it's not actual leather, but the print. I believe the Topps Chrome inserts now have something similar, which is very cool. I unpacked one of those yesterday. Very nice. All right, next one. Midwest Cards out of Indiana. All right. This is one of the better ones. You can just, oh, yeah, there's the mark. All you gotta do is just rip, and you're done. Easiest. And here we go. This is one of the new Topps 2026 Caleb Williams. I had to pay a little extra for this one, but I'm glad I got it. It's really cool. I like it. Looks to be in really good condition. Very cool. Next is Cap the Pack Rack from Oregon. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Cap the Pack Rat. All right, there's the mark. Another one of those where you just zip. I like these. And of course it shows in the shipping price, I think. All right. Yep. And we have Colston Montgomery rookie card. Very nice. I like it. Topps. And the White Sox are having a good year, even though they got themselves spanked by the Cubs yesterday. Woo! All right. Next one is D&D Direct out of Missouri. There's the mark. And another one that just zips right open. Love these. Emmitt Smith wild card. I believe this is 1993 or 94? 93, yep. Now it doesn't come in a top loader, but it comes in one of these flimsy, more flimsy ones, which are more prone to bending. But it's a more stable card, but anyways, I would have preferred it to be in a top loader, but it's all right. Came in pretty good. No tape though to keep it from slipping out. That's kind of a no-no. But anyways, yeah. Put a piece of masking tape at the top of the opening, so they don't come out. All right, here we got the mark. This is Sprayman 1000 out of California. Once again, zip. And we have an official and unofficial rookie card of Emmitt Smith. I used to have this card in a plaque. As you can see here, I like my plaques. I don't know what happened to it. It got lost over the years. I have not been able to find it, but I had this card in a plaque, and I just said, might as well just buy another one, right? So, yeah. Oh yeah, it's in pretty good condition too. I like it. Alrighty. Now this one is pretty unique. This seller is called Autograph Den, and they're out of Indiana. What I like about them is that they pretty much start all of their auctions at zero. And it is free shipping, but here is the catch. You have to buy $3 worth of cards when you check out. All right. If you make a purchase and your purchase does not add up to $3 at minimum, they will cancel out your purchase. All right. But as you can see here, I bought 50 cards from them. I got one package one day, and I got the next package the other day. So I'm assuming they split them up amongst two of them, but we'll see. There's supposed to be 50 cards. I bought 50 cards worth, and it was like 25 bucks. So it was pretty much buy one, get one free. Some of them were expensive. I got them for like, I don't know, I think it was around $3 or $4. A couple of them. And then there are some that got dirt cheap, like around for 10 cents. But yeah. So the other bad side of it is that because they do so much volume, they do not get to your order until like a month later. And then after that, they ship it out a month later. So the time between purchase to you actually getting them can be roughly almost 2 months, or a month and a half to 2 months. So that's the downside to buying from Autograph Den. But they do have a lot of really good reviews. I mean, they say what they mean on when they post their auctions. They are pretty strict. I did make the mistake once of purchasing a card, trying to have it saved for the collective purchase, but it got lumped in with other purchases from other buyers. You know, you can just purchase everything, pay off everything that's in your cart. And I had one of those slip through, and so he ended up canceling it on me. But whatever it is what it is, right? But yeah, let's get to it. This is Autograph Den out of Indiana. Let's see if I can rip it open right here from the top. There we go. And I should be able to rip it open. It feels like there's a lot of cards here, and there is. Most of these are Emmitt Smiths that I missed from the late 90s. Oh, look at that. Shall we count them all and find out how many is left? We might have to. Looks like they taped it together. Yeah, they taped it. So let's see what we can do here. Very carefully. Try to get past the tape. There we go. Alright, let's see if that breaks open now. Yep, it does. Alright. Oh, let's count. I don't think, it doesn't look like they're individually sleeved. No, they're not. They're bare. Nope. No, they are sleeved. No. Oh, look. No, there's extra thick. Alright, so let's count and take a look at them as we go. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. There's five. There's six. There's seven. There's 8. There's 9. There's 10. There's 11. This one's nice. There's 12. So we got 12. 12 out of the 50. Alrighty. Put that off to the side. Where are we at? Right here. I do have a Chicago Bear in here, huh? Oh yeah, I bought a Roma Dunze from him. Yeah, got a Roma Dunze rookie card from him as well. So they're not all Emmitt Smith, but yeah. All right, so we're left off at 12. And keep in mind, I'm paying close attention to like the edges as I go and whatnot, looking for marks. So we got 13. We got 14. 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Roma Dunze, 25. Alrighty. Number 2. So we're left up at 25. So maybe it's 25 and 25 each one. We'll see. This one is smaller. There. Let's just do this. Always cut away from your fingers. Close enough. There's the marking, by the way. All right. So we have a nice bigger stack here. Let's see if it's 25 or did I get gypped out of some? We'll see. Alrighty. Alright, so we got two little ones here. Alright, start off with this one. So I got 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, does it look like we got 20 in here? I don't know. We'll do a double count just to make sure. $31. Nice card. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 42. Let's just do a recount. Supposed to be 50 cards, and I got 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So I'm missing 8 cards. All right. Missing 8 cards. So I'll have to contact the seller and let him know I'm short 8 cards. There's supposed to be 50 of them. All right. We'll take care of that. Next is, I've been waiting even since I was a kid for this card. This is one of my grails, okay? The seller uses his actual name on the CollX app, Scott Darling. And you'll be able to, if you have the app, you can look him up if you want, if you're curious to see what he has for sale. All right. I am so pumped. I've waited a long time for this card. And you'll see once I open it. If I can open it. Jeez. All right, we'll just cut it. All right. Let's see if we can just fit it in there. There we go. that. Yeah. There it is. And I love that he put in some extra padding and whatnot in it, because this card is really special. I'm so excited for this one. And here we go. Boom. Score supplemental. Emmitt Smith rookie card. Near mint condition. Looking it over, yeah, it is very pristine. When I was very young, this card was very expensive. It was, I saw it in the card in comic book shops. Couldn't afford it. Even now, it's still very expensive. Just so happens Scott dropped the price on it. I saw it and I just could not pass it up, so I got it. And big shout out to you, Scott, for taking the extra effort to making sure it came to me safe. But yeah, with these two, well, I had this one long ago. I don't know where it's at now. Who knows? But now I have every single Emmitt Smith rookie card, whether you consider this one official or not. I think there's one or two others that are called rookie cards, not official, so on. However you view it, whatever. I now have in my possession every single Emmitt Smith rookie card. And Emmitt Smith, when I was a kid, was my favorite player. I was a Bears fan, but Emmitt Smith was my favorite player. And now I have my grail. It's awesome. And no, I have no desire to buy ones that are graded. They are super expensive, but I have no desire. This is good enough for me. So there we have it. I'll leave a link to all the pages of all the eBay sellers. And yeah, I'm a very happy camper. Just have tracked down 8 cards that I was supposed to get that I did not get. Okay, I'm contact the seller on that. No big deal. All right, later. Hey, y'all, just wanted to give a quick update on the issue with Autograph Den. I had several purchases from the Autograph Den. I had one big purchase that was $50, which I thought I received, and then there was another one that another envelope that contained several smaller purchases, which was the 17. So I got the 17 and I got half of the 50. So out of the 67 cards total I was supposed to get, I only got 42 of them. So I did report it to Autograph Den. They did not reply. They didn't say sorry. They didn't say, oh, we're going to try to get you your cards. They just refunded me. Not a word. So just a quick update on that. So just some, buyer beware if you choose to make a purchase with them. Okay? All right.